Welcome back to FE6 Reverse Recruitment. So today we're on Chapter 2, and Karel, he grew pretty good in the last chapter. Hopefully that'll continue. And this time we're getting Zeus replacing Ellen, a Wyvern Rider. Once again, a rare opportunity to use a Wyvern this early, and we really don't get to use Zeus a lot. I know personally I don't use him in vanilla playthroughs. I prefer Milady like most people. He is sort of like the S archetype, so I'm really looking forward to using him in this playthrough. Yeah, once again, the characters we don't normally get to use. We do have Merlinus as well. Luckily, he does not get switched because he has his own job to do. I'm just going to send him up this way to get the village and the armory here. We do need some swords because Karel did get pretty low on his rapier during the last episode. And we will have some people joining this down here in this area. Deke and his crew, we'll see who they are. But yeah, I don't think Karel does well against these soldiers yet. I think he still gets, one-shotted. And then over here we have a whole cluster of enemies. Some archers here, might be worthwhile to trap them. And then the boss, Ruud. He'll be very rude to us throwing that javelin. I thought he had more weapons in vanilla, but I might be wrong. Anyway, let's go ahead and move Nime out. Now, usually what I like to do in vanilla is try and get one of the, either Marcus or one of the Cavaliers here. But I think I'm just going to play it a little bit safe for now. Diane really can't do anything. He can't counterattack. Douglas probably won't do much at all. Do you actually die to both of them? You probably do, yeah. I think I'm just going to put Yuno and Zeus out front. Let them get a bit more experience because, yeah, do want to train them up, although it is fun to watch Karel over and over get levels. By the way, in this version of the patch I'm playing, Karel will promote like a normal Myrmidon. He is not affected by the Roy promotion, I'm pretty sure. Because in that, I think he can either promote or demote after Chapter 21, and you definitely don't want that at that point in the game. Okay, and I think Hugh would be Deke, because I think Deke says a line there. So Hugh, kind of like Zeus in a way, where we don't get to use him normally. Normally I go for Lou as my mage. Hugh, you have to like pay him, and I usually like swindle him for the lowest amount of gold to give him, and then he'll get worse stats overall. But yeah, another character I really look forward to using. Could be pretty fun having a mage this early. So yeah, Hugh. Next I think we have a green. Now I don't have the chart, there's like an Excel spreadsheet of who replaces who, but I do know that a green replaces Shayna. The reason is because, as I mentioned last episode, I want to go to Ilia, and that route split is attached to the characters who are replacing the main one. So for Ilia, we do want to use a green, or at least get her some experience. I think if you just bench all 4 of those characters that are connected to that, you'll go to Ilia by default. The other 3 characters for the other people who go to that route split, I think they're bad characters, so I probably won't use them too much. But yeah, we'll just try and get a few pokes at things. Maybe she'll get a level, and then the other 3 I just plan to bench, because I do vaguely remember looking them up to determine how we're going to go to that. Garrett's here. He's replacing one of the Axe Boys, I think. He has a hammer on him, which could be pretty useful because there are some Armor Knights later on in the game. I don't really see too much difference between him and the Axe Boys. Maybe, well, he is a Brigand Gonzalez's class, so he could be pretty fun to use. Axes in this game do have really bad hit. Yeah, I think it was mentioned last time that some people do struggle with the hit rates in this game, some of the comments I read. And this is why I think this is lower than it would be in Sacred Stones or FE7, so he might be a struggle to use, but he could be pretty fun. I think one of the Axe Boys joins with a Halberd too. Which is good against the horses. And then we have our Manakete early, once again, just like Mir in Sacred Stones, although this time she doesn't get a monster weapon to help her out. We are stuck with a 30-use Divine Stone for I think the whole game. I don't know if we'll get another one on the person who replaces her, which is probably Wade or Lot, one of the 2. So probably just have to use her as a sort of gaiden character, kind of like Yoda is. Just to help get us going. Might want to spare that for Chapter 4 and 7. And then probably bench her once we get later in the game, kind of like I do with Mir. But she should be fun to use now, so look forward to using all of these characters. Interesting to see you as an archer and you as a Gonzalez. Anyway, do want to finish you off. Can Karel kill him? He can. And I would like to get... I think I'll have Zeus go and aggro this guy. Hand axe is right there. I might put Diane in front of you. Don't know if you'll take the bait for that. And it's nice having a competent healer this early on. Most people do tend to bench Ellen for Clarine. Speaking of which, I'm trying to think of when Cecilia will join us. It should be pretty soon. This game is very front-loaded, I find, meaning that a lot of people will join early on. Like, I think Douglas here joins in, like, Chapter 16. We just got him on, like, the first map, so... Should be getting a good cluster of characters early on. And if you watched till the end of the last episode, you may have noticed that, I'll have you try and bait you out. You may have noticed that, Karel mentioned Klein's name, so we do know that Klein replaces Lelina. So I guess that's pretty cool. We can maybe get spoiled by some text in the game dialogue. Which may or may not be a good or bad thing, because in Sacred Stones we just kind of had to wait and see, since no one really changed their portrait. And here we go for the chicken dragon. Yeah, I think when she normally joins, she gets like a full level for killing things, but that was only like 30-some. But it really doesn't matter. What matters here is Zeus just killing these guys and looking pretty cool. Yeah, I don't use him. I can't remember if that's what his wyvern looked like. Don't think he took the bait on Diane. Oh, that's a shame that you got hit by that. Okay, I don't think Karel's going to do particularly well here. No, he doesn't get doubled, which is great, but he does get one-shotted, so... Unfortunately, we have to put up with that for a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm going to buy an iron sword for him. I don't know if we need anything else. Might actually want to buy a lance for you, too, now that I think about it. Which one of you has the hand axe? Well, you're not equipping it, so I guess it all works out. It's just satisfying going on the woods. Oh yeah, Nime was really close to a level up last time. Oh, what do we expect from her? Wouldn't mind also giving this to you. If you can actually kill. Okay, that will do it. Definitely want the 100s in this game. I guess it's one thing that does give swords an advantage in this game, because usually I find, like, the foot-locked sword units, aside from Rutger, not that particularly great. Let's see if Diane can chip him down nice for one of the flyers to get. Okay, it's a crit. Never mind. I think this is our first one for him, too. Okay, yeah. I guess it's helpful when you're a bow user. Okay, could give this to Irene maybe just to ensure she gets another hit, although she doesn't really kill him. We could try Garrett. That's pretty cool looking. I like how they did make, I do believe when I read the patch for this, they did put in effort to make people, make the palettes, like, not funky looking. Because sometimes when you change around these games, the palettes can get pretty ugly. If things aren't what they're supposed to be. I guess just you need healed a little bit. Douglas, you can come along, I suppose. Yeah, you probably want to buy another lance. Maybe have one of the flyers go back and pick that up. And I believe that's the Dragon Sneeze, the critical, so not really needed. Actually, wouldn't mind getting her a level up too right now. Okay. Really want Hugh to try and get more. We can heal him. Yeah, I know some people like to rush this map and get those first enemies cleared, but there's really no harm in waiting for them to clear out, and then we can take on that giant cluster. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend another turn at the shop. Yeah, I'd give her an Iron Lance. Maybe get a Javelin for someone as well. Okay. Yeah, Faye, I think I've just... I don't know if her name's pronounced Faye or Fa. If you play Heroes, you can correct me. Because I don't play that game, so I don't really care to pay attention. I believe Zeus also needed healed. I almost called you Rutger, but Karel can come around here and be ready to kill something else. I could always trade Douglas's axe as well. Not axe, his lance too, you know. I don't know if that'll be enough for Karel. Can't reach. I really don't want you to get the kill. I'd rather you just weaken. You can't really reach. Yeah, no one can reach this guy because of you. Always go for the accuracy. Alright, can anyone reach, please? Yeah, she's going to need some assistance. Nime just... Well, they are soldiers, so they technically, yeah, get hit pretty hard. Guess we can give it to Zeus. He will be worth training, I feel. Well, I think his sister joins pretty shortly. In the cutscene up here, I believe Milady leaves to take Guinevere away. And I saw who that was, and I know he joins very early, so... yeah. Even Garrett is just wrecking you. I'm sure Diane will kill... yeah, of course. Well, he might not. We can see if he gets another crit. Okay, good. Hopefully Yuno will be worthwhile as well. Definitely want to have strong, trained-up flyers. Alright, I guess, yeah. Don't think these guys move until we get to the fort, so we'll have to have someone occupy that. That isn't Karel. Maybe you, Garrett. How is your defense? Only 4. Zeus would be a good candidate if he didn't lose weapon triangle. I noticed that with this group, we have a lot of, like, older people in the army. Like, you don't see people like Nime, old lady types a lot in Fire Emblem. We have, like, Diane, her, Yoder, all the old people, Douglas. Might keep people back to pick up from him. Yoder can just hang out in the middle since he's... basically, I'd rather use him for healing utility. And you're just kill utility if I'm really stuck. I'd like to give Karel that Armor Slayer from Merlinus too. Getting him another boss code would be really helpful. Okay, they're moving now. And the archer is. That's a shame. Because I don't think there's too many people who can survive both of these. You actually can. So I'm gonna stay out of your range. Probably put you there, so I'll have to back off with you. Well, let's get Merlinus going too. Have him trade to like one of these guys. Don't want a green there. I still need to get her some chip damage. And Douglas can stay behind. Might be a Karel kill. And you're just gonna murder him, yeah? Yeah, before Nephne and Ephraim came along, soldiers were kind of really bad. Really, really bad. How about you? No, not yet. I would like to trap him, but I don't think that's a safe spot for Zeus. How does Karel even do against you? 6? Okay. We can trade with you. Get this over. I'm gonna get you. I'll just wait for that, I guess. Yeah, she can't get any closer, which is a bit of a shame. How about you, Hugh? How do you do? Leave it, what, 8? I think Karel did like 6 only. Yeah, we have to do more. Have to do a lot more than that. This will be good, but she does have a pretty shaky hit rate. As Dark Magic does, because it is like the axes of the magic triangle, and we see how bad axes hit for. That is almost a one-shot. And that is actually not very accurate either. But he gets it anyways. Is that a level? Oh no, that's frustrating. How does the green actually okay. Get her a poke. Ensure Alia is secured. I'm sure she'll be used a bit more though, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, a lot more power, but might want to go for this just for the accuracy. And it didn't matter. Who else do we want to train? Well, Zeus technically, although he can't really reach. I do want to train you. Please, well, you have 100. You definitely hit. Okay, Yodel, you have some work to do, my guy. Probably going to have to look at how the supports work in this as well, because Roy can support, like, basically everyone in the early game. So Karel should be getting some good supports from these guys. I know for a fact, since you're Marcus, you two can definitely go for it. I think this might be another Garrett bait out here, and definitely heal you. Maybe Karel can get 5 points off of something. 5 points, that's all he needs. There is an archer left, so it should be pretty easy. I'm gonna trade over to you. You, not Hugh. No, Hugh. Okay, I'll stop that. And since you're Deke... Lord Karel. Yes, I am Lord Karel. And Douglas can stay behind. I'm sorry, Douglas. It's just I don't feel like moving you. Okay, maybe him and Karel together can take this out. Or not. Do you actually get more? Okay. Don't think that's enough either. Really love to give you to him, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like it's going to work, and neither is that. Is that a two-shot? No. If I can pick up someone, I could get Karel this kill. Can you pick up Gonzi? You can. We don't have to burn through that rapier anymore, thank goodness. Okay, defense is definitely appreciated at this point. Can you actually take... I don't think anyone can... Okay, we have Diane here, another horse, thank goodness. Anyone need healed? I think we're all good. We could always throw away Merlinus. I forgot to mention that as his kind of gimmick in this game since he is mobile. Hey, look at that. You might be able to survive the axes. Yay. Garrett can't reach. Alright, I'll just let them heal for a bit more. I don't care about turn count at all. Yeah, Kuro, your massive HP growth is really coming in handy. I already have 10 more than what you started with. Yeah, you got a Javi. I wonder if he'll get one-shot by these guys now. He actually doesn't, and he does 12 apiece. Okay, Karel is starting to look like a unit. Who would have thunk? Who would have lived to see the day that Karel is actually... Well, you are a soldier, so I shouldn't be too impressed with that. I mean, even someone like you should be able to not take him out. I could always grab her with these. Or she can dodge. Don't think Yuno's even gotten a level up yet. No, she's kind of just been struggling. You're at level 5. I should probably hold off on you. Just don't want to aggro too many of these guys. I hope, not Shayna, Yuno doesn't get one-shot by that axe guy. I could just park Garrett in front of her, though. Another one for Zeus. I think this is... No, I think that's his first. Okay, speed and defense, nice. Yeah, I'll just put you on front here. Anyone need a little bit of HP? No, looks like we're all good. Now, luckily, the cluster of enemies has taken themselves out by moving forward. So it's not a big battle like you would think it would be, like in FE4. They're kind of like together, like FE4 style. Kind of funny. Could try and throw this for some damage, but yeah. He's on the woods too, that's kind of irritating. I think you, yeah. We could get Nime a bit closer to him. Please hit Nime. With your very slow flux animation, ugh. Alright, I think the strat here is to just pull back and let him come off the fort. I'm not letting him. I could have Faye go out there and do something. Might want to pull Karel back in case he... Yeah. Alright, Faye, looks like this is a job for you. Faye, Fa. Ironic since I'm playing Echoes as well as this, and you have Faye in that game too. Ooh. 1 HP. Good. Too bad Yuno is in someone's arms, so I guess it's gonna have to be Karel. Which isn't a bad thing. Okay, he's not getting one-shotted. Would love to once again get him Ruud. I guess I can heal these. Yeah, I didn't realize that, Hugh is at level 5, because I guess Deke joins at level 5, so might want to hold off on him a little bit. I think Lou only joins at level 1, so it's kind of useful. Don't think we'll need Merlinus anymore either. I could leave him behind. We're just gonna stand there and just need to make sure that you... Okay. Oh my. Well, she doesn't get doubled with the Slim Lance, but I really don't want to take a crit. Might just put Zeus up here. Yeah, mercenaries can be really scary in this game, and a lot of other games. Just a good class all around. Okay. Do I want Karel to go for him? Probably not. Put you here, and then... Can you kill him? No. Ugh. You know we'll get a level up one day. I might give her that archer. Alright, Nime, he's not on the woods. Can we please hit him this time? There we go. Glad she gets a nice chunk of experience. And hey, the victory's near theme. Who am I going to use to bait out that archer? I guess I can use Garrett, maybe. Or he can just not attack me. I hate when they do this. It's kind of like Conquest. They kind of know better than to attack you. Just move everyone up who I'm using. Nope. I guess I have to get in both of their ranges, maybe. Well, that's irritating. Guess we can just move in. Move in, pull back, I guess. Because I don't want Nime getting struck. She might actually die. And I can't put Zeus in there either. Well, it's a Karel kill. Yeah, he's not getting a lot of XP, sadly. I might just take you. I think Karel will be fine. Hopefully. Karel is growing up and getting so strong. Aren't we proud of him? Alright, Karel, please take this. Alright, good. And now that can be a box-in. For you-know, hopefully, although you are in Ruud's way. Yeah, this accuracy is not fun to deal with. Trying to find anyone who can maybe get a good chunk of damage on him. Yeah, it's really frustrating. Because I do need you to die because Karel isn't exactly healed. Should have maybe pulled Karel back too so I can get this guy like further away. Zeus could take a javelin. Can you take a javelin? You can. What I could do, hold on. I could box you in like so. Get Karel out of the way, because you can take, let me just double check. Yeah, she can take one hit from that, so... You're not even standing on any forest. Let's just get Karel the heck away from you. I think that's all we'll need. Maybe we'll bring Nime. Ow. Well, that gives me a level, actually. Thank you, Ruud. How rude. And, yeah, very pathetic. Could just get you out of here, and then you can finish him. Hopefully. Yeah, might have to use Zeus as our main flyer. Now for the main event. Okay, Karel, can you destroy him? You actually get... It's actually not really good. Let's see if Nime gets one-shotted. She certainly does. Let's see if Hugh gets one-shotted. I could try and wear him down a bit with you. Yeah, Diane can't do anything. And these guys do gain HP every turn, so that is irritating. So I don't think Zeus is actually going to contribute much, sadly. Don't want to use Yoder too much either. Well, he doesn't die. Well, Karel at least got a good one here. We still have Chapter 3. I believe there are a few archers in that one we can trap for him. Just to make sure he's more viable for Chapter 4. But hey, he levels up. I think I usually let Deke get the skill with the Armor Slayer anyway, so it's kind of fitting. That should be it. Village gotten. Shops don't really need to visit. And Karel's just one out of range, but I will see you for the next episode.